Okay, in this video, I want to take you through the three main types of quiz scoring and how each one works. Three types of quizzes are personality quizzes, scored quizzes, and assessment quizzes. Well, let's take a look at how those work. I'm going to click Create New Quiz, then Start from Scratch. You'll see assessment, personality, and scored. Let's start with personality. For personality quizzes, the logic works through correlations. So if I go into questions, I'll see question 1, answer A, answer B. I can add an answer. And then I click Edit Result Correlations. When I do that, it's going to open up this dialog box. And I click on answer A and correlate it to result 1 or result 2 or both. Now these correlations are equal to +1s. So imagine if I have answer A linking to result 1, that means +1 for result 1. As I go through this quiz as the quiz taker, I'm going to be getting those +1s in the background. I'm not going to see that. At the end, whichever result I have the most +1s for is the one that's going to be shown to me as my result. Now you can do that for each question, and you don't have to link questions if you don't want to. If a question is just for information gathering or to make the quiz more fun, you don't have to link it to anything. And then under the results here, you'll be able to add multiple results. You can have as many as you want. So that is how personality quiz logic works. Moving on to scored quiz logic, let's create new quiz again. Start from scratch and go into scored. This one works on a tally system. So think about the quizzes that you would see printed on the back of a magazine, where each answer choice has a certain number of points associated with it, and the outcomes are based on how many points you get. So I go in here, I can add points. I can also do negative points if you want a certain answer choice to mean that you just don't get an outcome. This type of quiz is often used for ranking your knowledge level of something or figuring out where you're at in a process based on how high or low of a score you get. So that's how this works. The results are going to be based on the range of score that you get. So now I have 0 to 2 or -2 to 0 and then 1 to 3. I can click on result settings and change those ranges here and then choose whether I want to show that score to the quiz taker or not, depending on your needs. So that is how scored quizzes work. Then assessment quizzes. Assessment quizzes are true or false, correct answer, trivia, whatever you want to call it. Basically means that each question has a correct answer. If I clicked on questions and go to set correct answers, there is a correct answer. I can allow multiple answers to be correct, which in this case would make no sense because there's only 2 answer choices. And then I can add an explanation of that correct answer and then choose to reveal the correct answer right after each question if you want. So you can say, this is the answer, and then a screen pops up and shows you whether you got it right or wrong. You can customize that screen, or you can turn that off and hold the answers until the end. Then the results are going to be based on how many answers I get correct. So in this case, it's really simple because I just have 0 and 1. And again, here you can choose whether to show the answer key in the results, customize the coloring of it as well, and then choose to show their score or not show their score. So those are the 3 main types of quizzes that most people use. Depending on your needs, you can pick the one that's best for you. For pure lead generation quizzes, most people use personality. Scored is second. So the breakdown is about 70%, 20%, and then assessments are about 10%. So depending on your needs, you can choose any of those. We also have a bunch of templates in here that you can choose from. These are all built based on the different types of quizzes. Once you load a quiz in, you can change the type of quiz that it is after the fact, so you don't have to make sure you get it right on the first try. You can just change the scoring type inside of the builder. So those are 3 main types of quiz scoring.